Besides, Nate Benson has been following this story closely for us. So, Nate, what happens now?
Yeah, well, Scott, a few things. We now wait and see if that comment period submitted will be in favor of the billion-dollar tunnel or against it. The word reconnect has been a common thread for the last 2 years.
We're going to reconnect, reunite the neighborhoods.
We're talking about reconnecting neighborhoods.
Fundamentally reconnecting the former Humboldt Parkway.
And this is going to reconnect the community in amazing ways.
We want to reconnect the communities.
But a growing number of residents in the neighborhood near the Kensington Expressway say otherwise.
I think that it is a bait and switch.
But I have concerns about how $1 billion of our money is being spent.
That is the first definite proposal in this 10 years that this has been ongoing.
The state must slow down.
As the time has run out for the public to comment, the DOT continues with their timeline. The Federal Highway Administration and state DOT will decide to move forward with their $1 billion tunnel or decide to do nothing. That decision will be made by the end of the year. But that doesn't mean the $1 billion would need to leave Buffalo, as suggested by the DOT or other state lawmakers. A source with direct knowledge of the situation explained that the governor made the decision to dedicate the funding for the project using $1 billion of the $32 billion 5-year capital plan the DOT released earlier this year. There is also no hard timeline for this project that has to be met. According to the source, the DOT could move that funding to their TIP account and hold it until a decision is made, just like the funding for the Skagway Expressway was moved in 2019. So if the funding was removed from Buffalo for the Kensington project, it would be the governor who made that decision. And in just the last few hours, I received a letter submitted to the DOT by the New York Civil Liberties Union. It calls out the DOT for handing out prepared letters of support at that community meeting 2 days ago. It also urges the DOT to comply with the state's Climate Protection Act. On your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.